Hey guys, it's GTV Gaming here, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to play a Frost Death Knight PvP. So let's take a quick look at my talents, and they are for dual wielding, so I'm going to read them out to you. On the Frost Tree, you want 3 out of 3 on Runic Power Mastery, 3 out of 3 on Nerves of Cold Steel, 3 out of 3 on Annihilation, 1 out of 1 on Lichborn, Endless Winter 2 out of 2, Merciless Combat 2 out of 2, Chill of the Grave 2 out of 2, 3 out of 3 on Killing Machine, 3 out of 3 on Rime, 1 out of 1 on Pillar of Frost, Improved Icy Talons 1 out of 1, Brittle Bones 2 out of 2, Hungering Cold 1 out of 1, Threat of Thessarian 3 out of 3, and Howling Blast 1 out of 1. Then let's take a quick look at my Blood Tree. The only thing here is 3 out of 3 on Bladed Armor, and an Unholy. On the Unholy Tree, just 2 out of 3 on Virulence, and 3 out of 3 on Epidemic. And now let's take a quick look at our glyphs, and here are your major glyphs. You want the glyph of Frost Strike, which reduces the cost of your Frost Strike by 8 runic power, which allows you to get a lot more off. And then 3 out of 3 on your Obliterate, and that increases the damage of your Obliterate by 20%. Very, very helpful. The glyph of Howling Blast. Your Howling Blast ability now affects your target with Frost Fever. Very, very helpful. Never have to reapply your diseases. Now here, this is a very good glyph for being more survivable. It's the glyph of Dark Succor. Every time that you kill a target or an enemy, yielding honor or experience, you restore and you go around and you death strike somebody within the next 15 seconds. It will restore 20% of your maximum health. Very, very helpful to be survivable. And the glyph of Anti-Magic Shell increases the duration of your Anti-Magic Shell by 2 seconds. Very helpful against casters. And the glyph of Hungering Cold, your Hungering Cold ability no longer costs any power. Very, very helpful. So let's get started here with the rotation. So basically what you want to do is you want to make a macro/macro. And mine's called Frost. You can name it whatever you want. And it casts your Horn of Winter, then it casts your Pillar of Frost, then it casts your Ruthless Gladiator's Badge of Victory. So what that does is it casts my Horn of Winter, which is my buff, and it increases my strength by 549. Then it casts my Ruthless Gladiator's Badge of Victory, which increases my strength by 2.1k. Then my Pillar of Frost, which increases my overall strength by 20%. So that is a very large increase on your strength, and it is very, very helpful. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop my trinket, and then I'm going to show you the rotation I use. And first I apply Outbreak, then I pop my trinket, then I run up and I just obliterate, until that's all up, then I just Howling Strike, then I just go down the line between these 3 spells. My main spell that I try to get off as much as I possibly can is Howling Blast. Does a good bit of damage, but Obliterate does a good bit of damage too. And just use whatever you can. Howling Blast is up. There we go. And then if you're playing a target that's healing, it's important that you use that you can use your Necrotic Strike, because that will prevent your target from healing up. It reduces the healing, and it does a little bit of damage, not much. If you're ever fighting a caster and they're doing a good bit of damage, you can pop your Anti-Magic Shell, and that will basically, it'll make you, not immune, but magic damage won't do a lot to you. So if you're fighting a mage, a warlock, shadow priest, that is very, very helpful. And if you're ever low and you need to heal up, a good healing spell is Raise Dead, then you can pop this but I don't have any low health, and it will increase. It'll restore 25% of your maximum health. And another good one is if you pop Lichborn, then you can click on yourself and you can just Lichborn yourself, and it will restore a good bit of health there. But the health that it restores is much higher if you are an Unholy Spec. So that's basically the main rotation that I like to use. So if you guys have any questions, please ask me. Thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.